mic. Okay, so you clicked on this video trying to figure out how to get easy headshots or just get a boatload of headshots per game. If you guys do not have dark matter camo or dark spine camo unlocked, you guys definitely clicked on the right video. This is not some video where I just go over the settings and just kind of leave you with that. No, we're gonna actually exploit the game a little bit. Now, I wouldn't say this is against terms of service because I don't think it would be, but there are 3 things that we're going to be covering in today's video. We are going to be covering some secret settings that you guys need to use right now. Secret settings that I personally use to have better aim and better recoil control. We are going to be going over a few graphic settings that really help out with landing more headshots. And then thirdly, which is going to be the exploit. It involves a kill streak that you use to kind of manipulate spawn points. Now, if this video isn't for you, I guess just click off. But hey, I got dark matter within a day or 2. And if I were to ever unlock dark matter again, I think I could do it within a day and a half. So really quick, I'm going to start off with my settings that I use to land headshots more consistently. Now, this isn't going to guarantee you a headshot every single time, but it's going to be more consistent. So you can see right here, these are my sensitivity settings. You can copy whatever you want. Those are not my secret settings. The secret settings that I use are going to be the dead zone inputs. This is just one of the settings that I use. I'm going to show a lot of settings that I use personally. Left stick 100% always has to be on 0. Left stick max, put it on 70 because you don't want to go all the way up on your left. You can have your tactical sprint reset very shortly. When you put this on 70, your movement's going to feel more fluid. For your right stick min, you want to put this as close to 0 without stick drift. Once you start seeing stick drift in your game, you want to start bumping this up to where you don't have any. Your right stick on 99 and your triggers on 0. Now for your aiming, you want to go to your aiming advanced settings and put this on instant. Your ADS sensitivity transitioning, put this on instant. Your aim response curve, I personally play on dynamic. And for your custom sensitivities per zoom, I like to have this on 0.90 to 0.92 for all of my ADS sensitivity. What this is going to allow you to do is when you're ADSing, your sensitivity is going to be slightly slower compared to your actual sensitivity. These are all of my movement settings. This doesn't really have to do with anything in terms of landing headshots more consistently. For your movement advanced settings, this is exactly what I have for my movement setting. Now for the graphic settings, if you go to the interface option, go to the gameplay HUD and go to the crosshair. For me personally, I like to have a center dot scale to be set at larger. By default, it's set on default, which is really tiny. But if you really want to have a little circle, like a bigger circle in the middle of your screen, you could put it on largest or larger. And you can obviously put it to a different crosshair color, which is going to allow you to see where you're landing your shots. So the second part of this video is going to be where I talk about the score streak. Now this was my score streak configuration before Nuketown dropped, but now Nuketown is a thing now. This is the score streak configuration that you want to use. So I use UAV, the sentry gun, which is going to be the main thing in this setup, and then the harp. Don't be thrown off because the harp is 1450. You're going to be able to get this really quickly. And if you want to get your score streaks even faster, you want to put on dispatcher. And if you have all green perks, and this is going to allow you to earn bonus score and more XP in the game, which is why I'm getting a boatload of XP per game. The sentry gun is going to be utilized to where you're going to be able to block a certain area of the map. And this goes for all of the maps in the game. If you put a sentry gun in one specific part of the map, it's going to block that entire spawn and the enemies will not spawn there. But the way that you want to get 40 headshots or even more per game is you want to go here, go to find a match, click square, filter it to hardcore, and go to hardcore Nuketown 24/7 and only have this enabled and click find a match. And from here, you're going to be able to play hardcore Nuketown 24/7 literally all the time. And right now, I'm going to show you the biggest exploit in the game right now to where people and enemies are going to continuously spawn in your line of view. Like they will just spawn in front of you. All you have to do is line up your optic to the head and boom, you get free kills. Watch me drop over 100 kills in this gameplay. Watch me exploit the spawns, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. So we got hardcore domination. Now here is what we're going to do. We're just going to play normally. Pretty much just go into the game, play normally, but until you get your sentry gun, that's where the game kind of changes here. So we want to make sure we get A and B, preferably. It doesn't matter, C or A, it doesn't matter what kind of flag we get. I like the A flag, so they have C flag because it's a little bit easier to kind of land your headshot, but also it's a little bit easier to die as well because there's only a few spots that you can actually hold before it gets a little hectic. I'll try to show both sides of the spawn trap, but essentially the first step is to kind of land that sentry gun, because the sentry gun is going to pretty much change every... That guy just flew. All right, so the main point of the spawn is literally back here. Obviously, we all know that. They have C, so they should be spawning here right now, to be quite honest. But this is kind of like the area that you want to hold behind this little, like, fire pit right here. You're going to see that they're going to keep spawning here naturally. It's kind of stupid. But the only downside is that the teammates are going to definitely push the spawns here. So yeah, you just have to be careful about that. And yeah, it's just gonna be like that for the rest of the game. You can sit right here, have a little reset vibe, but they are going to know where you are. So as you can see right here, we have the sentry gun already set in place. So we're gonna put that right there, and they will not spawn at A for the majority of the game. It really just depends if teammates decide to push really far into the spawn, because that will definitely ruin the vibes. But hold on. For those of you who have been watching me for a very long time, you guys know that Nuketown is my second home, and I know how to kind of use it to my advantage, as they just got the freaking flag. I don't like that vibe. The vibes are off right now. The vibes are actually kind of off. Okay, they're all actually getting slapped right now. I'm gonna let my teammates take care of B. Hold the middle. B, just take our time. And then we're gonna go naturally into the spawn here. And they're gonna keep spawning here. Now another side to hold is behind that little thing inside the house. But right here is also another 6 spot that you can hold and just kind of get some kills. As you can see on the harp, they are gonna constantly spawn here, so it's not that hard to get the hang of. You just want to make sure you get your reloads in, because you don't want to die, and that's what happens. Okay, I'm gonna let them have B just to show you guys how the spawns end up working when they have B and C. It's kind of interesting. But they end up spawning a little bit in the middle of the map, but they typically still spawn here because, bro, they just spawned right in front of my face. The only reason why it's not because my teammate pushed through. Oh my god, bro. So yeah, definitely if you have a party of 6, this definitely would be more efficient. My teammates are gonna end up capturing this flag here, which is gonna be slightly unfortunate for the video purpose. But right here is also a nice spot. They're gonna continuously spawn here as well, and then you can easily rotate over here to get some kills. I'm gonna destroy the A sentry gun right here, just because I'm gonna showcase the other side of the spawn. Apparently I have another harp and I did not even know that. So we're gonna get this right here. We're gonna push through here. We're gonna grab the C flag. Hopefully they don't spawn behind me. They probably will. Yeah, they're spawning right here, literally. I mean, this is just absolutely ridiculous. I'm gonna put the sentry gun literally right here, and that's gonna block the spawn, and then they're gonna get, hopefully they will get the A flag right here. It's easy to influence the spawns in this game, like I said. But anyways, I hope this kind of makes sense. It might be a little confusing, but not really. I mean, like, if you get the hang of it, it's not that difficult. So we're gonna get B here so they can get A. Hopefully my teammate doesn't get that. Yeah, this is a definite exploit. I mean, you're definitely influencing spawns. You're exploiting the spawn points, you know what I'm saying? So right here, I like to hold this area because I can hold the right side as well as the left side and just get my kills pretty efficiently here. Right here, I'll just slide through, and that's pretty much it. Like, literally, if you want to get free kills, obviously I'm not going for headshots, but you can get team killed if you want to as well. It's pretty simple. Thank you, teammate. I really do appreciate you killing me. Thank you. We're currently 74-7 spawn trapping. Now, obviously, for those who don't want to participate in the, I guess, bullshit, you don't have to do this. I'm literally just making this video for research and information purposes only. Now let's just play the game. Now you know what's the vibe. Hopefully my teammates get B for me. I know I'm just letting them do their thing here, but anyways. Yep. And we're gonna hold this area down. Teammates are really pushed in, so they're not gonna be spawning here. They're gonna be spawning in blue car as well. I call that blue car because that's OG Nuketown vibes. We'll get this guy really quick. He's dead. They're gonna be spawning at A. My teammates are actually not pushing, surprisingly. Now they are. They destroyed the harp. Yep. They're still spawning over there. Yeah, teammates are a little bit too far in, so that's a little bit unfortunate. And also, the enemies are going to be taking down Scorestreaks when you pop them in. So it's going to be easy to kind of line up your headshots. Okay, so we're going to put the sentry gun right here. So that's going to block the C spawn. Here we go. Try to push through as best as possible. You're not going to be able to successfully get into the spawn every single time, but when you do, it's a very nice experience. There we go. There we go. You saw right there, they're just spawning there in the corner. Teammates are pushing, so that's going to probably screw it up a little bit here. Yeah, it's going to screw it up big time, unless they spawn to the right side over here. Yeah, teammate just died actually, so that's going to be good for us. Yep. Hopefully we get some more kills. Yep. Boom. I mean, it's just pretty simple. I mean, clearly, guys. I mean, just line them up, go back and forth. You're going to be able to get your kills. You're not going to go on, like, nasty streaks every single time, but you're going to be able to know exactly where they're spawning at if you just keep going back and forth exactly how I'm doing in this video. I mean, it's just absolutely broken. I might even drop a nuke for the little, yeah, I'm dead. Rinse and repeat. You got a brand new set of streaks from the spawn trap. You got a little UAV and hardcore to know where they are. You got a little harpy joint to know exactly where they are. Life is good, and you don't need to have a full team. You can do this solo. Back in the day, you would kind of need a full team to kind of get the spawn traps going. But now they kind of know exactly what we're doing here, so you got to be careful. But yeah, they should be they're just gonna keep spawning here. And guys, I'm not having a party to kind of hold down areas. I'm literally spawn trapping, literally myself. And this is life. This is life. Obviously, with the settings that I provided in the beginning of the video. Oh shoot! Yep, and just rinse repeat. We got a brand new set of streaks here. Yeah, I mean, is it scummy? Kind of, but is it Nuketown? Yeah! People that tell me, yo, play Nuketown the right way, bro, what is the right way to play Nuketown? Like, there are people that will say that. There are people that will say, bro, you're not even playing Nuketown right. I'm like, bro, what? Oh, my bad. Let me hold coordinates XY 30, 40, 50, 535, XY coordinate Bravo Charlie, because you want me to hold that specific area of the map. Like, bro, what? You're telling me how to play the game? Stop it. Stop it. But I will say, is it kind of scummy playing like this? Kind of. But it's part of the game. You can't fix it. Unless Treyarch physically fixes the spawn points on this, is gonna be like this. I guess you can have people spawn into the house, but then I feel like that wouldn't be Nuketown. Like, you won't ever have a spawn point that's inside of one of the two houses. You just won't. We also got 127 kills and only 13 deaths by spawn trapping. So yeah, if you guys are going for headshots, obviously just aim for the head. But yeah, the main thing with getting headshots is to anticipate where they will be spawning at. Once you know where enemies are spawning at, or at least you can anticipate or guess, you'll be able to line your headshots or line your crosshairs accordingly. It makes sense. It's logic, right? It's logic. Anyways, that's gonna wrap up the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed it, or if you guys learned something new. And comment down below if, I don't know, comment down below how many diamond guns you guys have, or dark matter guns you guys have. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Peace.